right, carb day's over. Our hero, Sebastian Bourdais, 6 quick at a 33, but not a comfortable 6 quick.
Are you seeing my face right now?
Yes, I am. I've known you for quite a while.
Yeah, usually I don't need to speak very much when my face is like that, and I'm pretty sure I got it right now. It's I don't know, man. I don't recognize my car. Like it's awful. It's just plain straight awful. Tried a bunch of things. We got it more or less push and oversteer and this and that, but yeah, when I get in the wake, it's just not there, and can't keep my foot in it, and really dreading the rear when I start to try and tackle the understeer mid-off, and I'm sure I'm not alone, but definitely didn't feel comfortable, didn't feel like I could really go after it, and that's the worst case scenario. Like, you show up for carb day and your car is off like that, you're like, oh my. So now you're gonna have to think about it for 2 days.
So people will they'll look at the paper, or they'll look at the results and go, oh, Bourdais 6, that's great, he's gonna be one of the guys to beat.
No, I mean, we caught up to the pack, so I got a pretty decent pull, and did everything I could to see, like, closing rates and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, that's just like closing on the pack and getting sucked in there, and even then I couldn't even keep my foot in it. So yeah, no, it's so demoralizing. You work so hard for 2 weeks and you think you got things in control, and I really did feel like we were in the zone, and yeah, we're gonna have to put that thing on the pad and see what we got, because man, if we have to race with the car behaving like that, it ain't gonna be much fun for sure.
If it's 10 degrees cooler, which it may be Sunday, 78, and maybe a little overcast, then you kind of got to guess, you got to outguess the conditions?
Yeah, I mean, it's just mostly feels like we're just losing a ton of grip. And then, you end up like 10 deep and like the car's on top of the track. And yeah, it's really pretty tough out there. And I mean, I've seen guys, looking fairly comfortable, like at least running close, a lot closer than us. So yeah, that's what you do now. You go back to the garage, put the thing on the setup pad, look at data, and try and figure out what your best shot is. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be easy by any means. That's what kind of comes out of this.
Seb, will they had new front. You guys got new front tires. Will tire wear be a factor?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when you get in the pack, the car is on top of the track so much, you slide the tire, so you wear it out. Front if you got push, rear if you get being aggressive with the tool. So you really try and keep the car in the zone, like a tiny bit of scrub, but like mostly just kind of balance, because otherwise you're just going to ruin one end or the other after probably 20-25 laps, and the last few laps are going to be really difficult, which is kind of what happened last year, particularly on the first stint when the track is a little green. So yeah, that's not what we wanted, like that, and that's so not what we were expecting either. So,
but I think you've been doing this for a while. I think you and Craig will figure it out. That's my philosophy. And this guy's 20-1, the Indy 500.
You're putting your money on it?
Yep. I'm going to put $200 on you at 20-1, and I will be buying steaks. We're thinking about Marshall Pruitt and his wife, and get better, because
cheering you
we
on,
need
guys.
The bacon and French fry show ain't nearly as good without you.
Miss you, bro.